We've seen comfortable cars become more comfortable. We've seen sporty cars become sportier over the years. But the car I'm about to test drive today has gone from being an Outlander to completely outlandish. I have the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander 2024 parked right next to me, but this isn't the car I'm taking out for a spin. My car is parked outside. So let's go and check it out. So to kick off with, let's take a quick tour of the exterior. You must have noticed that it looks bigger, it looks wider, and that is actually true. So you can see a pretty aggressive looking grille right in front of you with the Mitsubishi emblem. It's all blacked out, and even the hood, if you look closely, you'll see these lines running through it, giving it a more aggressive and a more aerodynamic look. And this chrome work running on the side like a shing samurai. Won't do that again, sorry about it. All right, now let's move towards the headlights. You've got your turn signals right up here and they look amazing when you switch it on, yeah? They're very animated. And then you've got your headlights, your turn signal, your fog lamps, everything on the front grille looks amazing to me. Then you've got this Outlander telling the person in front of you in their rearview mirror that you mean business. So if you look closely at the Mitsubishi Outlander, you'll notice some strange gizmos attached all across the car. Well, it is your 360 view camera. So you have a view not just of the front, not just the back, but all around the car. That's for extra safety points. Now, moving up to the windshield, you'll notice that there is a camera, a sensor. What's going on right here, right above your rear view mirror? Well, this is Mitsubishi's FCM system. What does FCM stand for? Forward Collision Mitigation System. We're going to talk about it a little later in the video, but for now, you can see that it's got all the safety features, not just for you, but your family members, your friends, doesn't matter who you're carrying in the car. Safety is a priority for Mitsubishi. So you'll notice when you move to the side of the Outlander, the aggressive styling on the hood, on the bumper, continues on the side as well. We're looking at 20-inch alloy wheels. Just look at them. They're huge, they look aggressive, and yeah, as it is an all-wheel drive, you feel in total control when you're driving around the Outlander. Moving further up, you'll notice your side view mirror. Now this is a pretty high-tech side view mirror. You've got your blind spot warning, you've got your turn signal, and you also see a camera right here. This is again for your 360 view of the car when you're driving inside and when you want to use your camera. You will notice your door, it's keyless entry, very convenient, and there's a chrome work at play, not only on the top, but also on the bottom of the door, not only on the driver's side, but it continues all the way to the passenger side. And now, the moment of truth. Can this car kidnap a boss? Good question. Let's check out the boot, right? Automatic, baby. That's how I like it. And it sounds good too. Now look at this space. You have enough space for your gym bag or for your grocery bags, but if you don't want to carry passengers, once again, Mitsubishi Outlander 2024 gives you that option to add that extra space. All you have to do is just pull this up. Pull this up. And now look at this. Now there's enough space for not one bus, but two buses, or 1.5 buses. I think, there you go. Very kidnappable. Nice. So in the hood, you'll find your 2.5-liter engine sitting right here with an 8-speed transmission to go along with it. It produces a 184 bhp and gives you 244 Newton meters of torque, which isn't bad. It also includes a direct fuel injection system, which converts into 13.7 kilometers per liter, which is awesome. So finally, we are inside the Outlander. You must have noticed there's this beautiful two-tone color scheme going around. It's got this saffron mixed with the black. It continues on the seats as well. It looks pretty good. Now, as a driver, the first thing you'll notice is your steering. It's not too big, it's not too small, just big enough and small enough for your hands not to get fatigued. And for extra comfort, you have these grippers. It feels good. Then you move down, you have your, oh yeah, and then you have all these buttons over here, not too complicated. So moving down to the center console, you have your armrest, your glove compartment right here. There's a nice click to it. You have your cup holders big enough to, if you have a big cup, it can definitely fit right here because generally cup holders are too small. Then you have your handbrake, fancy, just a button, push it down or pull it up. And then the most interesting part, along with your gearbox, which is pretty cute in my opinion, is this dial right here, okay? As the Mitsubishi Outlander is an all-wheel drive, all your modes are right here in this dial. So you've got the eco mode, which gives you fuel economy, of course. If you're just driving around, you just want to cruise around, that's the one you're going to use. Rocky, whatever it is, downhill, uphill, all your needs are right here in this dial. And the high-tech options and conveniences don't stop right here. They move further up. You have your charging options, you have your USB cable, you have your Type-C charger, which is good to see. And then, in case if you don't have the cables at hand and you're running low on battery, all you have to do is just take your phone and throw it right here because you have a huge wireless charger resting on the center console of the Outlander. And then you have a 9-inch smartphone link display. So all your songs, your Bluetooth needs, everything is right here in this screen. And to go along with this, you have your Bose speaker system, 10 speaker Bose system. So when you're listening to your favorite songs, every note is gonna hit deep inside your eardrum. The highlight of your roof is, of course, the panoramic sunroof. It extends all the way to the back seat, giving you ample space to look up and enjoy the sky. If you happen to be someone who enjoys the sun, who enjoys the rainy weather, you don't need to close yourself up in this cabin. You can just open up and enjoy the weather. This car provides you with 3-way climate control zones. So 1, 2, and right at the back, all right? Now looking at the driver's side, the door, from the inside, you have your 8-way power adjustable seat, and you can set your memory right here, L1, L2, in case if you have two drivers driving the same car. So the back of the Outlander is as luxurious as the front, all right? So you've got your rear AC vents right here, along with temperature control. That's what I meant by 3-zone climate control. Now, let's talk about the legroom and the headroom. I feel that the legroom is pretty good for a big guy like me. All right, it's time to take this baby out for a spin. But before I do, I need to mention the display right here. This isn't your typical conventional analog display. It is a digital display. It's very easy on the eyes. It's very crystal clear. All your information is right in front of you. But to supplement that, you also have your heads-up display on the windshield. I don't know if the camera can see that, but it looks pretty futuristic. So let's do this. Let's take it out for a spin right now, right here. Okay, so how does the Outlander feel when you take it out on the road? For me, as a big guy, I feel like first up, as a driver, I have enough space to move around. My shoulders, my head, everything feels like I have enough room to move around and be comfortable. Seats feel comfortable, all thanks to the suspension of the Outlander, all right? As I drive right now, I don't feel any bumps or humps. It feels nice, it feels smooth, it feels family friendly. So because of the height of the Outlander, you always feel safe, right? And at the same time, you have amazing visibility. You never feel that if you're driving behind, say, another car, you don't know what's happening ahead of that car. So that's a plus, along with every other safety feature that the Mitsubishi Outlander offers you as a driver. That's it for me and the Outlander. Not saying that our relationship is over. I might come across this car again in the future, might have the pleasure to drive it again, because today it was an absolute pleasure driving it on straight lines, on the curves, and I wasn't just impressed with the outside of the car, but also the inside. The comfort level is second to none. You have that beautiful panoramic sunroof. You have your 3 climate control zones, not 2, not 1, 3. Then you have this cute little gray box. You have fuel efficiency. You have all these safety features. So all in all, I would say the Outlander is a complete package. So I'm off. I have to drop the car back to the showroom. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, take care of yourself.